Well, sometimes it is going to be like off the cuff, like you said. I think every parent has had it happen, and whether you like it or not, it's going to happen. They're going to ask you a question that you did not prep for, that you did not create a plan for. So using everyday opportunities like bath time or like going to the doctors. I have been very lucky to have, I've had two different pediatricians who have, like, with my child and me, they're saying, I'm going to look at this body part and it's only okay because your parent is right here in the room. And then that helped me have another conversation with that small child later on. Like, did you see how that happened? This is how this works. That it's okay for the doctor to look at you because I am here. I think this back to school time is a great opportunity to talk. These fall months are a great opportunity to talk about, like, what is okay to do, with a teacher. Is it okay for a teacher to touch me like this? Maybe not. Is it okay for this? Is a pat on the shoulder okay? Talking about, using the beginning of the school year. Mm-hmm. Sometimes in the summertime, using that time as another opportunity to talk about public versus private. A lot of us are going on vacations. We're in new locations. We're on a beach. Or we're going away for the winter. Why do we wear certain clothes in the winter? Why do we wear certain clothes in the summer? Even talking about the protective nature of our clothing. Why are we going to go ahead and cover up certain parts of our body? That is a great opportunity when we're clothes shopping, mm-hmm. when we're buying a bathing suit, when we're buying swim trunks. These are all great opportunities. I would say a lot of conversations are going to happen. You're driving to soccer practice and your child's going to say, why is that person wearing such and such? I've had that happen with all three of my kids. They saw a billboard. They saw something at the mall. We've all walked past Victoria's Secret and seen our little boys and our little girls.
What is that?
What is going on there? Like, why is she dressed like that? What's that look on her face mean, right? And so that's a great opportunity. Don't be freaked out. Don't let that mean that you have to always walk away from that part of the mall. Use that as an opportunity to talk about your values, which, mm-hmm. what your expectations in your home. But again, plan some of these conversations. If you know your child is going to a babysitter, if you are going to church, if you are going to school, prepare your children for what is out there. Those are those times that we need to plan ahead, that we need to go ahead and sit down. Maybe it's not going to be to me, the bath time is the perfect opportunity, right? Mm-hmm. We're not always going to have such a perfect opportunity. Sometimes we are going to have to sit down and go, okay, I'm going to, I haven't even discussed this. We don't even have a trip planned, but I'm going to go ahead and talk about with my child that, hey, they never have to hug or kiss anybody that they are not comfortable with. I'm just going to sit them down and we are going to talk about something. Mm-hmm. Having a little plan, talking about that with your partner first, hopefully, but also using the news. That is something that has been very helpful mm-hmm. in my life, especially this last year. In an election year, they bring up every topic in the world, it seems like, on the radio, mm-hmm. on television. Use those opportunities. Go ahead and pause the television or turn it off. Use that time. I had not spoken about abortion very much with my children until this year. My daughter is in high school, and I had realized that's a topic that I had not really discussed. It was discussed much more when I was a child mm-hmm. because it was on the news so much more. It was such a hot button topic. So we talked about that a lot more. For our generation with our children, we're going to see a lot of instances to talk about sexual identification and transgenderism. Those are stories that are popping up all the time, and those are things that my kids have asked multiple questions, and you're going to have that too. All of us mm-hmm. are going to have that if we haven't already. Use what's going on in the news, what's going on all around them to have a discussion.